Hi, welcome back to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install kitchen units from Wren. So to start off with, we want to get a position where we're going to start our first unit. As we can see, we're marking away from the pipes a little bit, and we're going to draw a plumb line using a straight level. You can also see above there is a pencil line going across the room, and that gives us a height for where we want the brackets to be fixed. And again, that's been leveled off, so it's straight all the way across. The reason I do that, it gives you a simple position to screw your brackets in the same even location across the wall. It's important to take your time to do all the measurements and marking to make your life easier. And what we're doing now is taking one of the wall brackets, and we're just going to mark out using the corners as opposed to the plumb line and the level line to give us the right position. Drill through the wall. Here we're just using a regular masonry bit, and it's a number 8 bit for a number 8 raw plug. Now I use these fixture raw plugs, which are suitable for wall and plasterboards and bricks as well. So really good, I would highly recommend. And here we're using 50mm screws, a little bit longer than usual, and they're a little bit thicker than regular wood screws. The thickness is to really help grip the plug as we're screwing in, because you want these fixings to be as sturdy as possible. I usually use the impact driver, and then towards the end just hand tighten with a screwdriver to get the screws nice and tight to position as well. To determine where the next bracket goes, what we're going to do, we're going to take the carcass that we're hanging and measure the internal back distance. So that's internal, so the internal measurement from one end to the other. And as you can see, it's 56.4. We're going to leave a couple of mil wiggle room for then the second bracket to be added. Here I'm just adding the brackets which go behind the carcass. And these are quite new for what I've seen, so as far as I'm aware, Wren are the only ones that do this sort of style. You push it into the pre-drilled holes on either side, and there's a locking clip that you drag down. Once you've got that locked down on either side, you're going to use the provided screws to then drill into the 2 screws either left and right of the bracket, and that will firmly secure the bracket in place. There should be 2 screws per bracket. Here you can see the back image of the bracket. There are some various fixings. The top one is to adjust the height up and down. The middle circle is the clamping mechanism to the bracket fixed into the wall, and the red one is used to secure the final position, which kind of then locks everything in place. And you can also see on the inside it looks like this. So again, the 3 different fixings. Top one adjusts your height. Your middle one then will lock that height and clamp it to the wall as close as possible, giving it a nice firm position. And to finalize that position, we're going to screw that last red screw, which is a grub screw, which then holds everything that you've just done in terms of adjustment in place. And you literally just hang them onto the bracket, make your adjustments, get them nice and level, plumb and also level. And I like to add 2 screws using some cups covering the screws, and it gives us a nice fixture for each of these units. I also add some screws into the left or right of the carcasses, just so that we can get a nice fixture for all the units together. And we're just going to finalize finish off by using these covers. This is what it looks like with all the units hanged, and it's a great easy job. You just need a bit of level and a bit of time.